Hey guys, my name is TheEpicAlec and welcome to Rimworld. Rimworld is a sci-fi colony builder that I have played it. No, I've played it a little bit. Okay, fine, I've played it a lot, but I've only completed it once, and that wasn't completely vanilla, and that is what I'm going to be trying to do here today. So let's just go on ahead, jump right into it. New colony, crash landed. We're gonna go with Randy Random on medium difficulty with reload anytime. I'm gonna look into merciless mode at some other time, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. I am going to just use the first 3 people that the game gives me, just to make it a little bit more challenging. This way I can't just completely avoid pyromaniacs or anything like that. And 3, 2, 1, random. Landmine, okay, that's fun. Generate. I do not have royalty. I do not have the royalty DLC here. Maybe at some point in the future, but not right now. I'm gonna do something ill-advised here, and I'm gonna select random site. Where does that drop me? Okay, that's not actually a bad spot. You know what, let's go with that. You know what? Let's commit. Let's commit to this spot. Let's do it. Alright, so let's see. Our first 3 colonists are Kara Pinky Hall, female aged 65. In her childhood, she was a child spy. In her adulthood, she was a glitter world surgeon. She is a pessimist and she is lazy. Okay. As we got Daniel Dankman Mann. In his childhood, he was a pyro assistant. In his adulthood, a machine fixer. He is incapable of cooking or firefighting, and he has chemical interest, pyromaniac, and is a slowpoke. Okay. Next. Oh, he also has a cochlear implant. And finally, we have Nancy Zubieta. In her childhood, she was a wreckage explorer. In her adulthood, she is a colony settler. Fitting. Her traits are she is gourmand and she is tough. And she has an ambrosia addiction and tolerance. Great. What about these other guys that I left behind? We're leaving behind some decent guys here, but I said I would commit to the first 3. That's what I'm gonna do. And in other words, let's start this and get ready to watch me die. The 3 of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Let's go. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do is pause. I see we got a little husky here. Alright, so I'm going to allow all of this to be used first. Oh, not you, Dinkman. Okay, boom, boom, bam, 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 and bam. Okay, is there anything I am missing around here? Any... Oh, wait. This is new. Huh, okay. Alright, so, apparently, with the DLC, they did give out a free update. Oh, let's deconstruct this. That has brand new content, like, I guess, this stuff here. as well as like animals and such, which I have no idea what horse. They added horses. What is steel? A tall, thick slab with engravings on the sides. Stales have been used since ancient times to memorialize individuals, battles, and other important events. Oh, so it's like those things from Endgame to remember the snapped. Okay, okay. Huh. Oh, this looks interesting. Oh, hello. This is a bunch of packaged survival meals that fell way away from where we landed. What is that? Did I see a cave? Oh, that's a turkey. I thought I saw a cave. Cave entrance. Okay. First things first. I'm gonna have Pinky over here go over to this place because I want to see what we get here. Ancient danger. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna avoid that. Is there any buildings I can, like, use at first? Not really. So, let's go ahead and we're gonna start around here. Structure. I can add columns now. Oh, okay. So I'm going to just make a building here like this, and that is going to be our home for now. And I think I'm going to need to add a column there. Okay. So let's have them build that. Wait, I need to check everybody. Give everybody their stuff. So, what are you good at? You are good at shooting and only shooting. You're a 5. You're a 4. You're a 4. But you're the only one that's good with a knife. So let's give you a knife. Let's give Nancy here the revolver, and we'll give Pinky here the rifle. What's your name? Fernanda, the female husky. Alright, so base is done. I made this their little storage area here, just temporarily, of course. I gave them a little table to eat at, because that's a very important thing, apparently. And now I'm going to start planning out the base. Okay, so this is what I have for now for the base. I have 2 windmills set to get built there. They won't be powering anything yet since I don't have batteries to store the electricity. I have a common room here. Got the large dining room there. The kitchen, which will lead into the freezer, which also has a little outcrop for the butcher's room. I have a little room here, or not necessarily little, but room here for research, crafting, miscellaneous room. Not sure what I'll use for that yet. Actually, I might set that up as permanent storage. I have a hospital set up here with a little room for medicine storage. I have set up 3 farms, 1 for rice, 1 for potatoes, 1 for heel root, which won't get started on yet because my current colonists do not have a high enough growing level. So, and this is temporarily is going to be potatoes. I'm going to switch that over to trees at some point so that I have a steady source of trees. All of this, aside from like the hospital and the barracks, that's all permanent. That is how I intend to have it start and end. I don't want to have all of this built only to deconstruct it later and basically just remake the whole thing. This is it. This is going to be permanent. I'm probably going to expand the hospital, and that'll probably be it in terms of how much I change the buildings I'm already making. I am going to have individual rooms built for all of the colonists. And yeah, actually, let's set this up to get deconstructed. And deconstruct. There we go. I didn't have to switch to that tab, but I did. I wish there was a way to make it so that certain members only sat in this chair for dining rooms or something. That'd be nice. Like you could have a seat arrangement. But alas, that is not possible. Unless maybe there's a mod for it. There could be a mod or something. I had them build a little concrete floor here around the windmills to keep plants from growing in the zones and affecting the wind turbines, since I don't want a tree to suddenly sprout out in front of my windmill and make it stop working. Just, seems like a fair idea. Ooh, I didn't add anything for security. Hello. Let me set up some sandbags in front. Oh, barricades. Oh, you're good to go, I think. This will mark the beginning of this colony. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to name it when the time comes. So, let's see if I can think of something. Are you kidding me, Dinkman? Why? Why? Just because you're a pyromaniac. Okay. Nancy, go. No, go. Alright, thank you. Pinky, thank you. I'm just gonna have to sit. Okay. I'm just gonna have to sit here and watch this happen because I can't arrest her yet. God damn it, Dinkman. Thank God she didn't do the and he didn't do any damage. Or that much damage, I guess. So my plan for this building right here is I will more than likely turn this into like a cemetery of sorts. I will replace the wooden walls with something of more value. I'll do the same with the column, just to make it look better, I suppose. That, or not necessarily a graveyard, but like a cemetery rather. But more like a tomb. A mass tomb, so that any colonists that die, they go there. They will be in a sarcophagus there. I should have like a little town square or something where I can put one of these steels. I don't know how they work, but maybe there's like a perk to having them in your colony or something, in your settlement. You have no usable materials from which to build this. Thank you for that. Okay. If you guys happen to know what the use for those are, let me know in the comment section below, and let me name my settlement. I'm just going to call it Gamers. And the settlement will be called T-Town. There we go. T-Town. Alright. What a name. Thank you, Dinkman, for fixing your damage. The damage you caused to this town, this settlement, this home. We're running low on food here. How can I fix that? A little trick here, zoom all the way out as far as you can. Click on every berry bush, double click on every berry bush, then hit H to harvest them. There we go. Alright, so they're making progress on building everything. Really wish I had batteries. Summer. Okay, buy, steal, or make some parkas or you'll freeze when you step outside. Thanks for the tip, game. Yeah, summer is good, or not summer, winter is going to be a problem. Why? Remove floor, thank you. Boop. Because I'm also mad hare. A local hare has gone mad.
That rabbit's got a vicious streak a mile wide. It's a killer.
So far, everything seems pretty calm. Besides the hare that went insane. And, yeah, I have high hopes for, oh, hello, Dinkman. Damon, did you really you got bruised by a hare. Okay. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. This is a good start. A surprisingly calm start. Let's see. I'm gonna wait a little bit, see what happens, but I think I might end this off here soon. Yeah. Let's see what happens in the next 15 minutes. Looks like everything's working out here, for now anyway. I was expecting more from Randy Random to make this more painful, but he'll build up, I suppose. He's probably building up his army of, I don't know, mechanoids or something to attack. But until that happens, looks like we're just gonna be coasting right along here. So I'm debating. Okay, if nothing happens in the next 10 minutes, I will end this video off by breaking into this building here that has ancient danger in it, and we'll see what happens. Nothing's happening, and it's making me fear for my colonist life. Why did I try to put a gun to not only an AI's head, but Randy Random's head? Honestly, by telling him I would do something bad to... God dang it, Pinky. Malnourished. Well, that's a problem. Alright, great. So, because Pinky and Dinkman got in a social fight, because Pinky decided to start arguing with Dinkman, Pinky is bleeding pretty bad, and Dinkman got bit on the leg? Pinky, what's wrong? Pinky, what is wrong with you? Actually, what did he bite you on the leg too? You know. Oh, he bit you on the foot and the leg. Okay, Dinkman, what is wrong with you? You know, we're turning the tables back on you. Of course, they're both doctors. Okay. Health, self-tend as well. Self-tend. There we go. All right. Well, I guess since these two got in a fight, I will not be breaking into the ancient danger room for now. Maybe they got me out of this one. We'll see. We'll see how quickly they heal. We've got about 5 minutes left on the timer. Fight! Damn it, Dankman. Really? 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 Thank God for the rain. Okay, you know what? I take back what I said. Well, it looks like my colony is already starting to break down because of food. So I will not be breaking into the ancient danger room to end this off, and I'm just gonna leave this here actually. I will have to figure out the food situation another time, but for now I'm gonna leave this here. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button. If you have any tips or suggestions or anything like that, leave them down in the comment section below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I don't really care if you hit the bell. And yeah, see you guys later.